Hey guys, what's up? It's KlaireeBerry here, and I'm going to do with you guys a quick lunch break. No communication reading. Keep in mind, this is a general reading. Take what resonates, ditch what doesn't. Also, if you want a personal reading, just go to KlaireeBerry.com. You can have all the details on that. You can watch this video if you have zero communication, like no to low communication. It could be less communication than you would like as well. So let's just jump right in, shall we? Okay, I hope you guys are doing really well. A lot of things kind of changing around today, so you may notice that, how you were feeling a couple days ago might be a little bit different. Energies, switching it up. And let's see what we got here. Tiny cards here. So we will see what we get here and what we can see. Okay, so we got the Devil, the Ace of Swords, and the World, okay? So our world is completely changing. We really are being successful here at letting go of some of these things that we need to let go of. And I think these really has to do with the swords, the thoughts, beliefs, the expectations. The new beginning is around letting go of old thoughts, beliefs, and expectations, really, truly, finally, fully saying goodbye to some of these things that we might have been doing for a really long time, might have been thinking for a really long time, might have been so subconscious that we didn't even realize we were thinking it. But I'm getting that it's a very, it's almost like a crucial makeup of who you are or who you were, okay? So you really are changing at a very profound way here, and it's affecting your twin flames. Like I think each of the twin flames is just going through so much change right now that it may be, and I've been saying this, it may be a little, I don't know, disconcerting. It may be a little bit disorienting, okay? If you feel like you're going crazy, because so many different things are changing, don't worry, okay? Again, it's all part of this whole new, remember, it's not just a new book or a new page that we're turning here. It's a whole new book, is a whole new library. Okay, so keep a lot of these most recent videos that I've been doing is just like, don't be too hard on yourself. Allow yourself to embrace the change. Allow it to be a journey, to not be too caught up in just the destination. And again, just kind of be gentle with yourself as you change, because it takes a lot of effort to make sure that the changes are going through properly, and to not get kind of frazzled, in different ways, whether it's emotionally, mentally, physically, all of the above. Okay. But there's definitely, again, some movement here as far as what we're thinking and what we're believing about yourself, about the future, about the twin flame, about the connection, about the higher powers, about everything. Like your whole world is literally changing here. And it's a really good idea to just to not put up any fight, and don't throw any temper tantrums here about things that you may not think you're ready to let go of, but you probably are. And again, getting into some shadow work, getting my program, learning how to do the shadow work and doing that is going to help you kind of navigate what needs to be let go of and what doesn't, what is part of the new beginning and what is not. I really feel like we may have been right in the middle of this. Again, it's like an identity. It's like an identity change, a change in such a deep level of who we are. But it's great. I mean, this is a really good sign. We're becoming more at one with ourself. I think we're communicating with our own self better, with our own spirit guides, with our own God, or, the universe, whatever you want to put it. And, it may just be that both parties here are just so focused upon themselves, because this change is basically commanding all of their energy right now. Okay. It's almost like they're just trying to hang on here and not go crazy, or not look like they're crazy, why everything around them is just transforming. Okay. So again, just what we tell ourselves about the situation sets us up for how we feel about it and what we expect to happen. So if you are sitting there saying, oh my gosh, I have to let go of these things I don't want to let go of, and it's going to make me crazy, and if you keep complaining about it and keep viewing it in that same way, then you're going to have a hard time. But if you realize, that any unexpected changes right now, any unexpected feelings, any anger or annoyance, irritations are common, are normal. Don't read into them too much. You are dealing with a huge change, okay? And also just taking that step again to kind of stay grounded, stay calm, stay cool, stay collected, and stay in communion and communication with your higher power and with your truth. That's the best thing that you can do. Okay. So, wow. I mean, to get the world too. And then now we have the wheel as well. I mean, this is just such a grand scale. And it's like we could come out of this great, or I'm getting that the wheel might slip back, go back the other way, and we're going to be like dunking our heads each time we come around, you know, and we don't want to do that. And in order to avoid that, you need to make sure that, again, you're letting go of what needs to be let go of. Okay. It's not letting go of your twin flame, because unless your twin flame is an abusive person and is not a true twin flame, then your twin flame is a twin flame. And, you know, there's very fiery passion here, but there's also, I mean, there is a little bit of madness again. And this is from the past, and this is what we're trying to separate ourselves. So your higher truths and staying in your higher power, in your higher self, is going to help you again to make this extraction, make this separation between who you were and who you are. And that's kind of what we need to focus on. Just keep on changing, keep on turning that wheel every single day, keep on working hard, keep on just literally trying to get better every single day. I mean, this is almost like a really cliche reading. Okay. But a lot of it is on our mental right now. And it has to do with being accepting. Our Mercury is in Aquarius right now. So it's being open-minded, being accepting of new thoughts, new systems, new beliefs and expectations, belief systems. And that's why there's this element of learning here and honing your craft. So I really recommend my program. Again, it's KlaireeBerry.com. Links in the description box below. 30 videos, video program, easy to watch. You just go through holistic law of attraction, shadow work, and inner child healing, which is what we need to be doing. We need to be getting deeper. And again, when you do the shadow work, you will truly learn to separate yourself from who you were, because you will basically figure yourself out on a deeper level that you may or may not have ever even perceived or thought about yourself in that way. It seems, I can't even, you know, if you watch enough videos in the playlist, you'll kind of get a better understanding of what the shadow work is. But again, the video program is just so much more deep, and we need that right now. We need to basically protect ourselves and act as we are this royalty, this spiritual royalty, which we are. You know, believe it, you can achieve it. Conceive, believe, achieve. Okay? We have to literally stand up here and own it. We have to own our divinity. We have to own who we are and what we deserve. I'm really getting that maybe in the past, divine feminine was perhaps jealous, perhaps through some fits, perhaps spoiled brat kind of energy here, not to call names, but wanted something when she wanted it right now. And then if not, I'm not going to have this, you know, no patience. And it all had to do with kind of this overcompensation on the inside. And now that divine feminine, I think, is elevating, and both parties here are elevating so much with their wisdom, their true knowledge. Okay. It's really just, it's changing everything. So not only are we changing on the outside, like everything on the outside is also changing because of how much we're changing on the inside. So there's a lot to deal with here. And it's kind of just like this steady, keep on keeping on, keep on learning, keep on growing, keep on going deeper within yourself. Okay. And especially into our minds right now. So shadow work all the way. Okay. It really does protect yourself. It protects yourself from yourself. And don't feel bad about the old ways. Make up for it in the now. The now is all we have. I'm gonna like stay high. Stay high in your higher self. Not actually like getting high. It's like be the best you that you can possibly be. But there has to be that element of like magic and grounding and allowing the forces of nature and spirituality to work with you. This is really, a lot of it is just, you are so surrounded. Again, could be ancestors, angels, animal guides, spirit guides, total, like everything. whatever resonates with you, God, universe, etc. Really, really understand that they're guiding you and your partner. Like, pray for them and allow them and ask them to protect and guide your partner as well. And you see she's in her little bubble. And a lot of this is just like really almost a recap of other videos here lately. But this is our bubble. This is our vortex. This is our positivity that we need to stay in no matter what here. Okay. Do not let yourself slip back into this old pull of this old shit that you used to get upset about, you used to worry about, you used to fear, you used to literally attract these negative things to ourselves. Okay. And a lot of times would make ourselves look really crazy and really dumb by basically creating problems that weren't there. And by being, again, maybe a little bit jealous or, you know, just like seeing problems that weren't even there in the past. And we just have to clearly draw a line. It's not only that we need to not do that anymore, but we basically need to show our partner, show ourselves, and show the universe this line in the sand. We are not that person. We're not just giving it lip service saying we're not that person that we used to be. We are showing everything and everyone without a shadow of a doubt that we are not that person. We are worlds apart. We are worlds differently. And it's kind of turns into this excitement of this awesome change that everybody's looking forward to and everybody's so excited. And it's like when you, again, sometimes, you know, when you come back to see your person again, it's like all the more fun, all the more exciting because of this catching up aspect and how much you've changed. It's almost like you're meeting a whole new person again, but better because you're not, you know what I mean? And you have that underlying, you know, unconditional love and all of that. So all I can say is there's this unique combination of your, you know, your feminine powers here, the divine feminine or the divine feminine side of you, and the connection between kind of that intuition and that going within and what it's doing for the confidence here for divine feminine. And divine feminine doesn't need to chase. She doesn't need to get off balance and try to, you know, pin down divine masculine or overcompensate for divine masculine, because she is so secure in who she is as spiritual divinity, as somewhat, you know, of a divine being, understanding the divinity within yourself and pulling that. It's almost like a magic trick. You're like pulling it out, like the scarves. You're just like pulling this divinity out and throwing it everywhere. And it's like, some people are going to be like, oh, who does she think she is, being all spiritual? Where does she come from? She used to do this. And it's like, don't worry about that. Of course, don't worry about what other people say. But again, it's don't worry about who you were. Don't worry about who you are. And on the flip side, don't worry about who your partner was. Your partner is changing just as much, if not more, as you are. So if you're changing even a little bit, give your partner that benefit of the doubt that you're not going to think about them in that old way either anymore. You're not going to go there. You're not going to continue to have these jealous, again, thoughts, beliefs, and expectations, because you know what you're worth. You know you're a queen. You know you're divine. You know somebody would have to be a total idiot to ditch you or screw you over or anything like that, truly. And you know your partner's not a total idiot. So it's like, keep the faith, and your thoughts are guiding everything right now. Just know that. Your thoughts are guiding your feelings. They're guiding your actions. They're guiding your person. They're guiding the energies around you spiritually. Enjoy it. Enjoy the power. You are fucking powerful. And you are creating big change for yourself and for the world. You are very deserving. You know, the good mantras, I deserve and receive the best in life. Everything good comes to me. Repeat on repeat. Put these on repeat. Meditate. Walks. Fresh air. Sunlight. Water. Sleep. Confidence. Connection. Deeper and higher, deeper and higher. Do the work. Get the program. Get a personal reading. KlaireeBerry.com. That's it for today, guys. Much love, many blessings. Take care. Okay. Before I go, sorry, I'm going to do just a really, really quick. We're only going to do 2. I'm going to do blockages and solutions. I just can't leave without giving you some solutions here. Okay. So let's see what we got. Just 2 each. Blockages, solutions. Okay, for blockages, we got the Four of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so it's trying to make all of our new beginnings be just kind of superficial and 3D, and kind of being stuck in our thoughts, expecting the same thing over and over. Oh, I've been here, done this before. That is the bane of our existence right now. Don't be stuck in the past, and do not expect anything to happen just because it happened in the past. Unless the fact that you're going to, you know, get back together and start communicating again. That is the one thing that you can really hang your hat on. You know what I mean? Okay. The Hanged Man and Justice is our solutions here. Okay. So as far as this goes, flip the switch. Shadow work, shadow work, shadow work. Use any opportunity right now for not feeling exactly where you want to be, not being exactly where you want to be. Use that to flip the switch. Use that to change things. You got to turn it upside down. You may be, oh, I've been doing so much work. I've been doing so. I don't care. Keep doing more. Don't be lazy about this. Give it your all or else. Okay. Justice. Again, who deserves it? Who fucking deserves it, bitch? You. You do. And if you don't think you do, that's, again, why you need to do the work. Because the only thing that's saying you don't deserve it is your subconscious, based on basically lies, but, you know, just circumstance and whatever happened in your past. Know you are divine. Know that this is divine timing. Know that everything is happening for a reason. Tell yourself that when you're going through the shit, you know. And again, if you feel stuck, don't think about, oh, you know, superficial, you know, I don't say fake, but just like shallow things. You got to go within right now to change. There's literally no getting around it. Okay. And I'm feeling like you may almost feel stuck in that your home life needs so much work right now because of some new beginnings, like maybe a new job or a new home, or like you're feeling off and again, kind of stuck. Like maybe you just don't have enough. You don't have what it takes for some reason to do this, to get this done. And whatever your limiting beliefs are, just know that a lot of this is coming from the ego, because the ego is scared to lose itself. And the ego knows that if you get in there and do that work, that the ego is going to dissipate. Okay. And that's a good thing. You know, we want that ego to dissipate. That makes us in our higher self more often. Okay. So hope this was good for you. Take care. Much love. Many blessings. Catch me all over social media. Links are down below. Much love. Many blessings. Talk to you soon. Bye.